Yo, 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 yo. What's up? What's up? What's up? This is your guy, Hanma. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, we have to cover this show. Yes. The third and fourth episode of The House of the Dragon. All right. Now, this is my analysis of it. And yeah, they have went totally Sodom and Gomorrah with this one. I mean, basically, the Game of Thrones, the original, series, that, yeah, they didn't have that much, I would say, what's the word, incestus? Yeah, so, um, but yes, oh my God, like, this is crazy. This third episode was crazy. So, but without further ado, let's get into it. Damon, in the beginning, he was basically, killing off some of the pirates, with his dragon. I thought that was pretty cool. Um, them showing the dragon and all that shit. But oh my God, yeah. So and they were struggling. They've been struggling for a minute to get rid of this prince of the pirates. But as it goes into it, the king, he was informed about Damon's struggle, pleas of help. But sometime later on down the road, he ends up helping him out. So yeah, he was convinced by his queen, his young queen Allison, who's basically who's pregnant with a son. Oh man, this is just, oh wow. Yeah. And little girl, oh man, she's fucking, she's annoying. Like, I'm like, oh my God, you guys don't know like how many times I was wanting to jump in the screen and just give this girl the belt, boy. Like, girl, get your ass. No. King, he's totally soft towards her. He's totally soft. So the king ordered Raina, the princess, to join him in the royal hunt because in this episode they was hunting what they call this hart, this white hart. Basically, this creature that looks like a deer. And what's crazy to me was they showed one of the Lannisters, Jason Lannister, uh, and they showed him there. And come to find out he's there because the king is trying to set him up with his daughter to get her married, to help strengthen the kingdom, if you will. And she didn't like that, of course. She was pissed, grumbling, still trying to fight against her true nature. In which case, it's funny how they keep putting these damn feminist fucking elements within it. Like her standing up against, uh the patriarchy and all. Yeah, that was all for feminists and shit. So yeah. So we expected that shit. And it's like, man, it's like when will you women learn that you cannot lead? The man has to lead and you have to adhere. And that's what her little ass was failing doing. She was being just total young ass brat. And mind you, I didn't know in this show that she's actually 22. She's 22 in Australia. But in this, she has herself portrayed as, that she's younger than that. Hell, to me, the girl looks every bit of fucking like what, 12 or 13. Shit. Her ass being disobedient, shit, giving her father all that lip, caused him to yell and all. Oh no, hell no, bitch! I'm the king of this shit, bitch. No, little girl, get your ass on. Hurry up, take the princess, and make sure that she don't cause no more trouble. Get her on my side. I said what I said. That's all need to be said. So, and she said, but when she was arguing with the king, about Jason, about him trying to set her up, she said to him, she was like, he's he's uh he's arrogant and self serious. And the king was like, shit, man, it seems like y'all got that in common. Oh, she didn't like that. Crazy ass. And so yeah, so she didn't like it so much to her, so she decided to run off. And Sir Kristen, one of the nights that she chose to be part of the King's Royal Guard, noticed that she dipped off, that she was dipping off with a horse, and so he chased after her. He caught up with her, and this is where I'm like, dude, like you just received this position, man. Why the hell are you fucking up? Like, bring this girl back. Damn all that. You're stronger than her. She looks every bit about, that she weighs like under 100 pounds. How come you not snatching this girl up, bro? What the hell is going on? Like, seriously, what the hell is going on? You allow her, you follow her lead and shit, and what she wants to do. She wants to continue walking and all. No, no, sir. You bring her ass back to the camp because she's out of line. She's on her fucking emotions. Damn her feelings. This is for the good of the realm, damn it. So, and so while the time they spend together, they camped out and all that. So, and this time while they was just chilling, the camp, this fire that they made, um, she even shows more defiance towards her father while speaking about him to Kristen. and a damn hog came up out of nowhere. And Kristen, he managed to stab the damn hog when the hog went after the princess, but the hog didn't die, so she stabbed the damn hog. She was just showing, just giving out all her damn emotions. It's yeah, girl, please. And then her and Sir Kristen went back to the damn camp, and she's all bloodied up. It just that was crazy, like how they were showing her, coming in all bloodied up and shit, and how they was all looking at her like, "Man, what the fuck happened to you?" Well, she was just strutting in there though, damn like she did something, like, oh, look at this hog that she brought. Come on, you ain't, bitch, you ain't did no warrior shit. Sit your ass down. She ain't did nothing of the warrior like. Hell, that damn hog was half dead by the time she stabbed that motherfucker to death. And if she didn't get it good enough, Sir Kristen was right there to where he would have finished the damn job. So, but I thought that was crazy how they had her come in, like she did something just so victorious, by killing this damn hog. That she was strutting in there like she's the little shit. And before the king got to the white hair, I mean, well, a heart, Lannister gave him a spear, which the spear to me looked pretty cool. Uh, I haven't seen a spear like that made, well, except for in China. So the spear looked pretty cool. And yeah, so I don't think that deal is gonna go well. They didn't. They didn't set. He didn't set him up with Lannister. So he didn't set his daughter with Lannister. So yeah, she didn't like him at all. Not one bit. And it was crazy to me. These are the parts that I'm looking at. That stuck out to me. So uh, when Otto was talking to the king, and as Otto, he's still like on a political. His mind is all political shit. You know what I mean? Which is, hey, Otto, he's straight. His mind is on the straight and narrow. He's thinking total logic, and he's coming to the king. They talking to him about uh, basically, strengthening up their forces. Uh, by having well, having him to name his son the heir. But he already gave that title to the princess. So he has his own tug of war battles going on, which I don't understand why. Because I'm like, okay, it's clear you have a son now. You're like, hey, I'm giving it to my son. So yeah, because a man must rule this shit. And like that woman said, Renaris, I believe, uh, Lord Course, wife, princess, yes. What she said, the man, they rather have the whole damn throne burned down before they have a woman, on the throne. You damn right. You damn right. Yes, just like the dragon did, damn it. Yeah, when after Jon Snow killed fucking our girl Daenerys, burnt that motherfucker. Yes, burnt that motherfucker before a bitch ever sit on that motherfucking throne. You damn right, bitch. Shit. So, and the king snaps at Otto and shit. I'm like, come on, man. Otto's there trying to help you. You know what I mean? To see reason and shit. But we gotta keep in mind the king is, man. He's halfway fucked up, dude. Y'all seen this man's body? I'm like, good lord, man. How come you gotta be in constant pain, like in constant irritation? Good lord, and two of his fingers gone too. Oh man. Hey, yeah, daughter, I'm gonna need you to get your ass straight, like real talk. Like all this caring about your feelings and shit. Damn it, this is about what matters. Yeah. So, and this, I want y'all to leave, your comments too, man. Especially after this stream is over. So, yeah, because I bet a whole bunch of y'all, whoever sees this, I know you guys seen or read the books, but I haven't. I'm just going off, the show. But yes, this is just wild, and uh, so it's just basically at the end. I mean, Damon, he just decides to play the decoy, and to in order to take over the stepstones from the prior prince, in which they succeeded. He went into that motherfucking cave and chopped that motherfucker's body in half. And mind you, and that motherfucker looked crazy too, man. Like, good lord. No wonder you crazy and insane. You look fucked up. Oh shit. But Damon's racist bitch ass. He chopped him in half. And boom, in an episode. Now, woo! Into the fucking fourth episode. You sons of bitches. Peace. Peace. Peace, y'all. Peace. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Into the fourth episode. Oh my God. I don't know if y'all seen it, but yes. Totally fucking gross to me. Now, mind you, in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, this bitch, she's in all actuality, damn it, hell. I mean, real life, she got to be like every bit of fucking 13 and shit. And from pictures I've seen, on Google, it basically showed her in I've seen pictures of her, in being more of a woman, woman like where I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll take your pale ass down. But so I'm guessing, they're reaching to that since in this fourth episode, it's like what 2, 3, 4 years went by. Correct me in the chat if I'm wrong. Oh yeah, yes, 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 yes. Yeah, bro. Check it out, brother D Scott. Check it out. Um, it's wild. Salute, brother Deacon. Peace, right on for coming through. But yes. Oh my God. So in this shit here, okay, the princess shows a rebellious side to the highest order. All right. Now Damon, in the beginning is okay. He came back. He came back to the king. With a damn crown made of some bone and shit. Basically saying, hey, well, they named him King of the Stepstones, I guess, or whatever fucking the land is called. Yeah, and he gave the crown over to the king, said, hey, hey, you're the king, brother. So King welcomed him back and shit. Just threw up all caution. And well, the princess escaping this, you know, it was unpreventable because of that escape passage. She uh she escaped out the castle at night to go see her fucking uncle. Her uncle basically took her through this damn street, this crazy ass street where they had all bunch of shit going on. Uh, Motherfuckers was fucking in the street and all that shit. And yeah, and led her all the way to a damn a pleasure house where everybody was just going at it. And I tell you, I'm so tired of seeing man parts more so than female parts. I'm like, y'all, why are y'all so scared to show the woman's viscous innards? It's like, oh wow, just like it's too delicate of a thing to show when y'all got holes, motherfuckers showing their dongs and all that shit and all that other, yeah, and all that other G shit, yeah. But no, oh my god, dude, like I didn't really expect this, but I thought like when he brought her into this damn pleasure house, I thought okay, he was gonna put her on to some other partners, you know what I mean, and whatever he goes off and his own thing. No, these two motherfuckers, uncle and niece, started fooling, messing around. I was wanting to fucking jump through the screen and say, "You racist piece of nasty, sick motherfucker." Character played by, I believe, named Matt Smith, 39. I was like, "You piece of shit." Fucking really? I'm not shitty. I'm really shitty with this motherfucker. But I'm definitely shitty with this little ass girl that allowed herself to get in this damn situation, you dumbass woman. You should have listened to your fucking father. And shout out to that little boy that went and snitched. Shout out to his little ass for for snitching to the king's right hand man. You know, he went and told the king and shit, but when that shit started coming to light, okay, you know, and into where the queen knows Allison, his young queen, because she was, you know, eavesdropping, and so she brought the news first to the princess, and she denied it. And I was like, okay, here we go. This old help the bitch escape accountability ass bullshit. Where she showed them, and I'm trying to help. Man, fuck all that shit. That bitch straight lied, and she put it on her mother that she didn't do nothing with Damon. I'm like, you lying little bitch. You lying little bitch. And as it goes, you know, okay. Or the queen's talking to the king about it and shit. After he finds out from Otto he's shitty. So Otto leaves him. But, you know, but afterwards, you know, he ends up talking to the queen about it. And she's speaking in defense of this little bitch. And I'm like, why? What the fuck, man? because she said like, well, she something around the lines of where, oh, she will never lie or stand her honor like that or some shit, bitch. The bitch lied to you in your face, bitch, and she swore to her mama, on her on her dead mama, bitch. So the king, he's so conflicted, man. He's all fucked up. And so he ends up calling in Otto, but instead of thanking Otto for the message, he ends up like turning on against him, like like as if he fucked up. And so he demotes him. He's no longer his right hand. Which I was shitty. I was like, oh, you little lying bitch. You little lying nasty ass bitch. And then the king, he 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 orders them for them to bring Damon and shit. So his squad's on the march to find Damon and shit. Damon, he's woken up, Damon hung over like a motherfucker, walking down the street and shit. And they was like, oh shit, well, there you go. Motherfucker, you saved us the search. All right. Man, come on. The king needs to talk to your motherfucking ass. Come on. Uh. And so brought him to the king. And that was just real too, like just between him and the king, no audience. Okay, I was like, okay, shit about to get real, all right, motherfucker. Cause yeah, bet when shit go down, I don't know about y'all, no sir, I don't need no fucking audience. Cause even when there is an audience, I have a dispute with you. My focus is just on you. I don't see nobody else. Of course, I'm aware of my surroundings, but when I got my issue, I'm not looking at nobody else. So yeah, he he's all fucked up and shit. He's on the ground and King, he got out his sword. He's like, motherfucker. He's like, tell me basically, the truth and shit. Piece of shit. And this motherfucker said, oh man, basically, he said better to screw him than her screwing a whore. And the king beat on all that shit. I'm like, he practically exiled her. He told her, hey, go live with your wife and all that shit. And his wife really was trying to take care of his ass while he, had his hangover and shit in the bed. But this motherfucker even disrespected her then. Called her bronze bitch. Motherfucker, somebody take you, he's doing too much. This motherfucker is doing too much. And he got a dragon too. This son of a bitch is doing too much. So I'm curious to see how he gets taken out. If he does. Which I'm assuming so because from the original Game of Thrones series that they said the House Targaryen fell. So this is about basically how they fell from the inside. Uh, I'm assuming because I haven't read the book. My disclaimer on that. Uh, so the king, he told him to go. I'm like, motherfucker, really? This son of a bitch deserved fucked 1,000 cuts, 2,000 cuts. For such a motherfucking foul ass betrayal. that is against what's righteous and what's of the natural order. Because, nigga, I swear before God's throne, that's what the hell I would have done. And so, in this, oh my God. So, yeah, so I'm curious to see what's going to come about in the next episode. Because this king is totally soft. He's soft as Charmin. He's softer than Charmin. And I can't stand when soft ass motherfuckers act tough. They have their own little periods when they act fucking tough and shit. They ain't talking about, oh, he's like, I'm not trying to command her. I want her to be happy. Fuck that little girl's happiness. My decree as king is absolute. And as my daughter, you shall follow. Guards, take the princess and do as instructed. Look, or yes, you have high security around your ass. Now, no one or two fucking guards. You will have high security around your ass. Tight as fuck. Because you are not fucking up your hymen. No good for a king. You you're you're blemished. No hymen, no diamond. Shout out to brother Black Ramp 313. No hymen, no diamond, bitch. None of one of these typical fucking run off, be disobedient, and uh rising up against the what's orthodox. Another natural order. I'm like, but this shit was just times 5 that. Bitch, you ran out, bitch, and went and have fun with some extra crazy sick ass fun with your fucking uncle. Though he did not go through with it, as I will say. He didn't go all through it, but motherfucker. Even though still motherfucking no. 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 You still need 2,000 cuts. I don't give a fuck. Motherfuckers may say, "Oh man, they must be good ass actors, man, to get you that pissed off." Well, shit, I guess, motherfuckers. So since that show is raw, this show is raw, ladies and gentlemen, that I'm giving you today. Hell, no, don't expect me to come talking all, you know, no cussing and nothing. No, fuck that. That show is raw. This show is going to be raw. How about that? So yeah, so any of you guys, wants to come up, I'm gonna leave the window stretched for like 5 or 10 minutes to see whoever wants to come up. So I'm about to send the link in the chat now. And some of you guys that have read the books or whatever, you can share it. Share anything you got. Any super Game of Thrones geeks, you can come through. Well, if not, I'll just cancel this here. But oh my God, man. Man, I'm like, dude, I know the king is pissed. I'm like, don't you want to send this man off the map? I mean, man, like I know it's in him. But he chose to exile him. So after the end of this, after I end this, let me know in the comment section. What do y'all think that the king should have done? Do you think he, you know, that that's what he, that that's okay what he done? Exiling his brother? Or do you believe that he should have went the route of what I'm suggesting? The 2,000 cuts. All right. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for listening. This is your guy, Ray Hanma. Like, share, and subscribe. And more is coming. More is coming. We're going to look out for the next stream. We're going to be talking about the She-Hulk episode. Yes. The latest She-Hulk episode, which is episode 4. So, all right. Thank you guys for listening. This is your guy, Ray Hanma, the Hanma Force Geek Table. I'm out. Peace.